So I'm actually out on a little date with my husband, my hubby, and well, we can't really go anywhere, but we're just driving around. Gonna take a nice little drive, and it's raining. It's actually really rainy, but do you hear it? It sounds nice. So that's okay. We're just gonna get out and spend some time together. And yeah. All right, that's all I gotta say. A good time with you. Are you having a good time with me?
I am.
I love you.
Love you too.
It's a great little date, huh?
Yeah. Very nice.
It's nice to get out.
It is.
Even if it's just for a little drive. Since we were out, I had my husband drop me off at Target to get a few things while he went and picked up our curbside pickup lunch to go to bring home to the family. I was geared up with my mask and gloves, but it ended up being a really stressful experience. Here is the aftermath. You have to go in there and wait for a cart, but you also have to stand 6 feet apart. They're very firm on both of those.
Yeah.
So guess what the lady does? She comes in from outside and says, "Can all of you guys scoot up so that we can let in more people?" And we're like, okay, then we're like this, and we're 2 inches apart. We're all like this, like,
Seriously?
okay, what do you want us to do? Or do you want us to be 6 feet apart, or do you want us to be able to get more people? Like, it doesn't make sense.
Well, if you're trying to follow the rules and regulations, you shouldn't be letting more people in. You should wait until that clears.
That's what the lady said. She said, why did they even let us in? We have to sit here and wait for a cart, and we're all squished together when we're not supposed to be. I know it seems like I'm being dramatic, but except for a few oblivious shoppers, everyone was stressed, and you could tell that everyone was just at their breaking point.
Audrey put it well, actually, yesterday. She said, I just feel like everybody's kind of hit their breaking point. You gotta hit the wall.
Everyone broke.
Yeah.
We're broked. We're all broked. Okay, well, hi there. I just kind of wanted to update just how things were going with recovery, and in my last video was talked about how my endometriosis and how that can cause, when it flares up, it causes me a lot of pain, and sometimes I just can't eat. Well, you can imagine if a chronic illness is preventing you from eating, that has nothing to do with your eating disorder, it's going to affect your eating disorder. Even though it's not my eating disorder and it's not eating disorder driven, it's going to affect my eating disorder. It's hard for it not to interrupt recovery. So where am I today? So I got through the weekend. Today's Monday. I'm feeling better. I'm feeling a lot better as far as just in general, overall. I'm not as nauseous. My pain is better until I eat, and then my nausea comes around, but I don't like, it's not horrible. It's manageable. Been doing boosts. I'm keeping up with what my dietitian would like me to do. And then instead of one of the boosts last night, I did like dinner, something that was very cheese and crackers. That settles really well in my stomach. So it didn't though. I mean, digestively, yeah, it settles fine. I didn't really feel the nausea. I felt like that actually kind of helped my nausea, but my pain was so bad that I could hardly even sleep. Like I was just doubled up in pain. My husband, like, he was trying to help me and there's nothing he can do and he felt really bad. I got the heating pad out. I mean, I did things, but it was really miserable. So now I kind of get to the point where I get scared. Like I get scared to eat, and because I just don't know like what kind of issues it's going to, and it does actually cause some other issues so yeah, that is kind of where I'm at right now. I'm still motivated for recovery. I'm just feeling very, it's hard. So today I am just focusing, I'm going to give everything a rest and just focus on the boost. And if I drink the boost, or like I said, even water too fast, it hurts. I might try more food tomorrow. We'll see. But it's working and I feel like I'm nourished and I feel like I'm going to be able to keep that up. So I'm also struggling because my dietitian said she doesn't want me like even taking walks or working out at all, like walks or anything, until I'm like back to 100% of my meal plan. And I think she means like not the boost or anything. So that's, oh, I have a zit popping up. I was thinking, what is that spot? So really, really hard. So that felt nice, like even just to go out for a drive with my husband yesterday and go out for a drive with the kids today, and you know, just picking up garden stuff. It was just nice to kind of, we just chat and hang out and catch up together. We just, we're all stuck in the house together, but it's nice to have that time when we just like focus on that. I just need to go get work done. So I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah. So tomorrow we're teaching like a free class. So we are offering that. So I'm glad. I'm excited about that. I mean, a little nervous 'cause I'm not quite sure how it's going to go. I mean, I have some planning and we'll figure it out. It kind of depends on who all signed up and what their levels were. It'll be virtual. Actually, hadn't planned on filming right now, but I think I will, just because I just need a moment. It's one of those days. Hold on. I always say that lip gloss makes life better, so. I think it's almost gone. Well, my life would be better if I had more lip gloss. Okay. Okay, just give me a second. Okay. So what's going on? Not much, actually. I mean, not terrible, but okay, so it's Tuesday, and today's gonna be the first day that I'm sort of, I'm condensed my schedule. I was like just incorporating my students kind of one on one day and one on another day. Today I have both my students back to back, which isn't a big deal. I used to teach like 8 hours straight without a break, back to back lessons. And so that's not a big deal. But right now it is to me because I just haven't done that since treatment. So I just want to do a good job for them, and I have my stuff I'm trying to practice to get my students ready for auditions. And okay, so where's this going? It's still, I know I'm rambling, very rambling, but I just kind of need a ramble just to kind of clear my mind. so I did that. I realized, okay, I'm kind of, also today, after I teach those lessons, we are offering this free class. And so to our community, and we're really excited to be offering this. And so it's the first class. And so there's always that first class, making sure that everything it's virtual, and trying to make sure that all those things are ironed out and ready and prepared. And okay. So my son needs to record something today for his youth orchestra group. I'm the one helping him, but I was telling my husband, you're gonna have to help him today. And then he's like, I need to get all this up. He got like a list of other things he needed to get done. I was like, okay, and now I need to eat breakfast, and because I hadn't yet, and I realized I'm gonna be teaching through lunch, so I'm still drinking booze. I tried a little bit last night to eat. I think I'm doing a little bit better, but I'm a little afraid to eat solid food right now, because knowing that I have to teach and I have, things in my schedule today and tomorrow, I don't want to like risk and be in pain and then not being able to teach. So knowing that I wasn't going to be able to have lunch, at least during my lunchtime, so I just took my Boost and I added other stuff in it to, and also since I can't drink like too much at once, even if I can condense it and get more nutrition in a smaller amount, I'll be able to handle that better. And yeah, so I'm trying to sip on that while I'm going to practice like 45 minutes. So then I was just about to go upstairs, and my youngest was asking me questions. He needed some help with some stuff. Okay. And he's saying, oh, I have my school done. It's only Tuesday. I was like, no, your teacher wants you to like go and do like one subject. They've changed the format this week. And he's like, no, I already did everything. I'm like, go log in. And so I'm arguing with him about whether or not he has more to do today for school. It's only Tuesday. Even if you did get everything done on a Monday, you need to be doing like, learning takes consistent, just like music takes consistent practice. I'm trying to like convince him of that before I go, because he's telling me it's Saturday for him, like Tuesday, Saturday for him, because he got everything done. So then I'm about to come in here, and then my oldest said, oh, what time do you teach? I told him, and he's like, oh, so you have some time. I said, well, kind of, but I have to go practice and finish my breakfast. And he's like, oh, okay. I said, well, why? And what do you need? So I could tell he needed something, and he's not one to really ask for help. So I was like, okay, he needs something. So his orchestra teacher from school emailed and said I can letter in music, in orchestra or whatever. And I said, oh. He's like, what does that even mean? Do I have to write a letter? I'm like, no, it doesn't. So I explained it's the same as like if you were to letter in sports. Like it's the same if like a football player lettered, but it's in music. So I was trying to explain that to him, and so he's like, okay, so I think I did everything. I'm like trying to help him. I know I'm just rambling, but I guess I just need to, before I sit here and practice and teach, I just need to clear my brain. So that's what I'm doing. So you guys are getting my brain. It's over flooding right now, so sorry, but you guys are getting the flood. Yeah, nothing was bad. It's just when everything happens at once, and I'm having a little more anxiety just because my teaching schedule's up and back to back, and I know that once I get going, I'll be fine. And then I have the stress of, okay, now I need to drink this, and then I don't want to be in pain. I'm doing a lot better, and my knowledge has been a lot better as well. My pain still kind of comes and goes, so I think I'll be fine. So I think what I'm going to do now is kind of sip on this while I practice, and I know once I start practicing I'll feel better too. Like music, really, I'm telling you guys, even if you don't play an instrument, listen to music. It really like takes some time away from other things and just listen. If you do play an instrument, even if you haven't touched your instrument for years or whatever, or you don't feel like you're that good, do it anyways. It'll still make you feel good. Music does so, I can go into it, but scientifically music does so much to our brain. And it really helps a lot of different things, but it's a whole nother video. Anyways, I hope you guys put some music into your life today, whether it's just listening, playing, whatever it is. Take virtual lessons. Anyone can do it. You don't have to even be, near someone. actually feel a little better. I'm going to practice. I'm gonna wash my hands, make sure I don't have anything on it. All right, I will talk to you guys later. Alrighty, so I'm feeling better. I had a great, actually my lessons were really good. My students were really prepared and they worked really hard and practiced a ton and just was able to do a lot with them. And so that was great. And then the class that we had, that beginner class, it went okay. Kind of found everyone was at and was able to come up with the lesson plans. And I think we have a good start. Yeah, and today is Cinco de Mayo. So if you watched my video for Easter, since our family can't be together, we were just trying to think of different ways for us to, you know, still kind of be connected and something fun. So we did like a cake decorating contest. I didn't win. And we posted it on social media and people voted. So it was really fun. And then, so this time we did cookies. So cookie, like decorating for Cinco de Mayo was the theme. And we'll see who wins. I will show you the pictures and let you know who actually won.